I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little.
Turn off the light. Everything is gonna be in there.
Okay, you know why my diamonds got no flaw. I'ma move to 85, no.
More intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now, here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Russell on the drive. The shot's good on the assist by James. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Out to Beasley. James outside to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Outside Bain. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Out to Beasley. Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Up top, Brooks. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. James outside.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And the basket by Bain.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Beasley, right side. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Pass to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Out to James. Fires the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Here's Beasley. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Outside Bane. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to James. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Morant.
I did not know this nigga shot.
The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Russell. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Davis hits.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Get it.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistent.
And so it's Anthony Davis. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball
That's the dumbest
into the
animation
painted area.
ever.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Conchar, good.
Assisted.
The Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. Stolen by Kennard. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Banked it in off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Walker. Back to Bamba. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And he comes up with a bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out to the wing.
Oh, he shot it? Wow.
Clark in the post. Pass to Conchar. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jones with the clock winding down. Clark hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Clark's got his first points in this one. Now here's Brown. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience, you understand what the other team is going to do, so the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Down low. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Let's put a halt to that. Let's put a halt to that. We can't allow nobody open shots like that. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. Check this out.
Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Charge, let's get it, baby.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Defense.
That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brooks from outside hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got 6 points.
Really in the job is good.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside Davis. James outside. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go. He's got 10.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
He shot the ball.
Here's Jackson. Davis with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Stupid ass game, bro.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Outside Morant. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Bain. Jacks up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Wow.
Outside Russell. High post Davis. Pass to Beasley. And finished
Why did it?
by Davis.
I don't get this game.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Jackson. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
That's a bad shot.
Bain, no good.
That's a bad shot.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this
Nobody
comeback.
was playing, so everybody was doing stupid shit this night.
First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. There's Jackson with the three.
Is it possible?
That's not the shot I want.
Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James. And
Oh my God.
Big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to James. LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Morant. Rejected by James. They get it back. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Blocked. Here's Morant. He's got 12. Basket counts. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Beasley with it. He's picked up by Bain. Outside Davis. No good there. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Outside Bain. Pass to
Oh my
Tillman.
God, pass it around.
Shot on the way.
Oh, he made it.
And there are the
I didn't know you could
Grizzlies with
shoot.
another bucket.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
the son of an NBA player, Jaren
Let's
Jackson
go, baby.
Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's
Good
Kennard.
pass.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
I don't got no reason to talk the time about my players not tired.
Playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
The legendary, fantastic Laker girl. Get on your feet. Show them love.
That free throw misses. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And finished off by Davis.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Stolen by Davis.
That was a terrible pass.
On the break. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. 6 to shoot. Clark. Davis for the rebound. The Lakers trail. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Kennard outside.
Oh my God! Fucked it up.
Grizzlies with another miss.
That was wide open.
Called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Okay.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
Oh my God, bro! Is it that serious? Just let the quarter in.
An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Your Laker girl. Okay, Laker fan, you've asked for it.
This for the tie. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 2. And time.
Lakers 48. The Grizzlies.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, let's get live.
Now here's Schroeder to tie it up.
Why wouldn't he fucking
And he
move?
sinks the layup.
I don't get this game.
And it's a tie ball game.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting from
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Get the fuck out the way, Jaren.
Here's Jackson. And stolen by
This game is
Bamba.
so retarded.
Here's Hachimura.
This game is so retarded.
Hachimura.
He ran. Oh my
Gotta give
God.
him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
It's just bullshit, bro.
Not just on
It's
the
just
scoreboard,
stupid
but also
bullshit.
for a little bit of momentum.
And one move ahead of the defense. A
How's that
solid
not a
pick.
charge?
And then the monster dunk
How
to
is that
complete
not
the
a
play. Well
charge?
done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tillman. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back.
Of course. I ain't even tell him to
Back
move.
to Jackson. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
The assist goes to
And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Down low. Here's Hachimura.
Look at this stupid ass game.
Off the glass.
Oh my God.
Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now.
And they let shit like that slide though. I don't understand this game, bro.
And it's Bamba.
This shit is
finishing
stupid.
strong.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Walker.
Of course.
Bamba inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for
Because of
1
them
second."
stupid ass plays
As
earlier.
always, Allie, we thank you.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Stupid ass game, bro. They just do dumb ass shit. Let people come back.
From Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Pass to James. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Jackson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I don't even play with cheese, and I be coming back.
Jay gets the points.
That'd be the
Screen
crazy
by
shit.
James. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Look at that, trying to
Memphis
cheese this
trailing
thing.
here.
My God.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Aldama.
Wrong button. Fuck.
Outside Moran. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I pressed the wrong button. I had an open
To
three.
get up
Fuck.
much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Russell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And Davis gets double teamed. Outside for Russell. Davis can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. Back to Payne. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Launches a 3. And nails the tray.
That's why I put you in the game, big dog.
Great to see
Big
guys
bucket.
who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's James.
Big game. Big game, James.
Is anyone, are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for
Good
them
D.
to pull this out.
Here's James. And it's in. What a
Go
beautiful
there.
shot. Brings him within 3.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass.
Oh, that's why would you do a reverse?
Possession.
What is wrong with this game?
Even to score with a huge 3.
That's their only option.
He hit a reverse. This game is so stupid. Oh my God! And then he get.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a deep 3 from Russell. And that's an intentional foul. And no good.
That's why I
As
fouled
the
him.
first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the
That's
second.
called smart basketball.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Malik Beasley. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep. Missed it.
That's smart basketball, baby.
Who come out on top here. And this
Even though the
was
game cheated me, I
emotional
still
for them.
won.
No
This
doubt
bullshit
about
ass
it.
game.
Just a fan.
Man, they know they cheated me on some possessions, man. Luckily, I still won, bro. That shit pissed me off. I was about to quit.